Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel. Let's do some cooking. Let me show you how easy it is to prepare your own ahi tuna at home with my Mayabi sauce. Let's start by getting some sushi grade fish. Why sushi grade? Because we're gonna eat it raw or not fully cooked. I went to my local seafood market, saltwater outpost in my town, and grabbed some Faroe Island salmon, Hawaiian buttered fish, and Hawaiian big eye tuna for sashimi and later for some ahi tuna. If you want to learn how to prepare sashimi, check my other video on how to. This Hawaiian big eye tuna steak was huge, so I decided to cut it in long cubes for some sashimi, easy slicing. I'm saving the rest for this ahi tuna recipe I'm about to teach you all. When you see a piece of fish labeled sushi or sashimi grade, that means that the seller had judged it safe to eat raw. The claim is only as trustworthy as the fish market that makes it. By visiting saltwater outposts in my town, I understood better how to be safe eating raw fish. For this recipe, we're gonna need 1 yellowfin tuna or a big eye tuna steak, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of apricot spread, a teaspoon of wasabi, a tablespoon of soy sauce, a tablespoon of orange juice, a teaspoon of olive oil, everything bagel seasoning. This seasoning was recommended by the saltwater outpost staff and a lot of fun. Let's prepare the sauce. Take a small bowl for mixing and add the 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of apricot spread, a teaspoon of wasabi, a tablespoon of soy sauce, and a tablespoon of orange juice. Use a mini electric blender or whisk together. Mix everything real good. The mayo, the wasabi, and the apricot spread may create small clumps, so keep on working till you don't see any clumps in the sauce. If you want to make the sauce more spicy after tasting it, add more wasabi to taste. Let's coat the tuna with the seasoning. To make this seared tuna recipe, you only need these 3 simple ingredients: the specially selected ahi tuna, everything in bagel seasoning, olive oil or sesame oil. First, simply dry the tuna and rub it all over it with the olive oil. No need for soy sauce. The olive oil will help to coat it with the everything bagel seasoning evenly. And the sauce already have soy sauce. Then coat in the everything bagel seasoning evenly, which I can assure you, you will find yourself putting on everything, not just on this tuna. Grab a skillet, your tuna fits good, and easy to turn the tuna with your hands. No need to add oil to the skillet. Warm the skillet in hot for 3 minutes before adding the tuna. Once the skillet has been warmed after 3 minutes, let's start searing the tuna. We are gonna sear the tuna for 30 seconds on every side of it. You may also sear over medium-high heat, your choice. You may also use some tongs to flip the ahi tuna, but I found that the hand flip do a better job. Almost done here, and it smells delicious. Last side to be seared, but didn't want to cooperate. Well, let's give it a hand. For a less rare than the picture at the beginning of the video, just sear for a minute or a minute and a half. Let's cut the ahi tuna. We're gonna cut it into a 1/4 inch thick slices or bite size. Use any slicing knife that is sharp. I went with a carver knife and it produces clean cuts. Use whatever you have on hand, use your imagination. Serve plain with white rice, seaweed salad, or over baby spinach. I went plain with the Mayabi sauce prepared from top to bottom. This is Dog Traveler, thanks for watching and buen provecho.